Well, some good news for Novavax, and yet the stock price went down 1%. Well, as usual, as usual. Good news for Novavax, -1, -2. Bad news for Novavax, -10%. That's the difference, you know. You don't have a taste of some green, you know, some plus something. Well, we did at the beginning of the year. We went as high as $12 something. We're gonna see on the chart. But the good news of the day is Novavax to deliver U.S. government 1.5 million additional COVID-19 vaccines. You know, that's some good news. Not necessarily on the number itself, because 1.5 million doses is not, you know, like, it's not a miracle, it's not a lot. But I think Novavax in a green market would have deserved at least to be up a couple of percent, you know, like +2, +3. No. They decided otherwise. Oh, by the way, I haven't made a video. I can't believe I haven't made a video about it. But have you heard that? Have you seen that? Of course you did. Stanley Erck retired. Oh boy, Stanley Erck went away. He's been replaced by John Jacob, okay? Some guy who used to work for Pfizer, and he used to be the CEO of some pharma company. But as you can see, the market was not impressed, because the stock price, as you can see here, is again below $10. That's amazing, isn't it? Year to date, the stock price went as high as $12.50. So basically, the price of today, which is $9.78, is exactly the same as the first day of 2023. We are back to the beginning of the year prices. This is insane. This is crazy. This stock will drive us all crazy. This stock will make us go crazy. You know, there are a lot of stocks out there, a lot of stocks that go down, Novavax is a crazy stock. This thing is absolutely insane. Oh boy, look at that. Back to January 3rd. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. So anyway, what does it say? This US government asking for 1.5 million doses from Novavax. Well, first of all, this is some good news, because it means that now Novavax has really established itself as a vaccine maker, which is to be taken seriously, okay? Not only by the US government, but by the FDA and all other countries. So that's a good news for the future, I mean. It means that in case there's another health problem, not necessarily a pandemic, but like a flu going very strong in a year, they can count on Novavax. It means that in the long term, the company has made a name in itself. That's pretty big, you know, when you know that this is a shark world. The big pharma, it's a shark world. You just have to see Pfizer. They don't give you any chance to succeed. So that news should be taken this way, you know, as opposed to, oh, they sold 1.5 million. I don't even know if they sold, because they don't even talk about a price. Maybe it's part of the first package when the United States injected $1.3 billion. So maybe it's for free. But at least Novavax now is taken seriously by the US government and the FDA. And the second thing is that the mRNA vaccines, for some people, are a no-go. It's a no-go zone. So they don't want to touch it. And not only because of allergies and stuff like that, but just because they don't want to have this kind messing up with their DNA or something. That should have been seen as a good news by the market, but Novavax being Novavax, I mean, the stock is shorted like crazy. The stock is always put down by some people. Who exactly? I haven't read the Reuters article because, you know, I want my heart to keep beating normally, you know, because every time there's some good news, Reuters, they publish something negative about Novavax, and they probably did today. Oh man, you know, if you checked it out, put it in the comment and let me know. So the 2022 low for Novavax was $8.76, and so far it went as high as $13.67. So can the stock still go down. Yeah, of course. I mean, the stock is, the market cap is $831 million. Not even $1 billion, but still, it's a lot of money. A lot of companies are not even worth $200 million, okay? So yeah, it can still go down. We can go as low as $7, $6. Yeah, it's perfectly possible. You know, can go as low as $3. We started from the lowest of 2022, which is around $8.76. And though we had a good run up to, yeah, we went as high as $13.67. And then, wow, we got some hope when the market was crazy green the other day. And bang, there again, we go back down. And this is kind of crazy because we could have gone back to this resistance zone. But no, even though there was that news, no. So the market decided otherwise. I believe the worst case scenario, as far as I'm concerned, but I could be wrong, as I said, this stock could go back to $3 before the whole story with the whole COVID story started. But I'm more like, going back to maybe this support and going back up. Look, this stock is crazy and probably more suitable to a swing trading strategy because, you never know with this stock. You never know what's going on. And they're supposed to release, they're working on a combo nano flu plus COVID. Where is it? Where's the update, Jacob? Where's the update? I used to trash Stanley Erg, but now that you're in charge, you're going to be the next one. Stanley Erg. Have you seen this interview he gave to, I can't remember the channel. What was that? The Yahoo Finance TV or something? He was like, I can't believe we had this guy so long. Oh boy, Stanley Erg. This is insane. This is insane that we had to wait for that long for this guy to go retire. Sometimes you wonder what the hell is going on, in the behind the scene. This is crazy when you think about it. We had to support this guy for all this long, despite all the failures. That's a school case on what not to do when you run a company. Anyway, we don't know the things, what's going on behind the scene. Otherwise, in a standard company, this guy would have been fired right away. When the stock price reached $100, he would have been fired. Now, the new guy doesn't seem to be to do better so far. I mean, I thought he was doing better when the stock, reached $13. I was like, oh, maybe we're witnessing something cool here. Maybe, there's something new. Are we going back to $20? Who knows? So, and there we go. Same price, back to the same price as the beginning of the year. Oh, Jacob, boy. But okay, let's give him some time. It's not even 1 month. I think he's been in charge since January 23rd or something like that. Yeah. So don't forget that the CPI is to be announced today. That could have a big impact on the market. And as you know, with Novavax, when the market is green, Novavax is between -1 and +2. And when the market is red, Novavax can go as low as 10% or 12%. This is how it is with the stock. So you know already that you have to be careful. You subscribe to the channel, you like, you share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.